So this right here, there we go, man.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the world of Aja Pearl. It's my world, and I'm so happy you're here. All right, so tonight we have a comedian. He is from Cali, coming from Cali, Hollywood Hills. And
Hey, whoop whoop. Am I supposed to be happy about that? I'm like the only gang member in Woodland Hills.
yeah, please give it up for Dr. Dandruff. How you doing, Dr. Dandruff?
I'm doing great. I'm blessed. I'm breathing.
That's always good to hear. So tell us how you got started in comedy.
I got started just listening to Red Fox and Eddie Murphy, Saturday Night Live, Raw, Delirious,
Hell
and
yeah.
the list goes on. I mean, just that's what it. That's really what it influenced me, and comedy is a way of life. Comedy is life. Like I think people need to laugh more.
Absolutely. 'Cause the world is too depressing, especially now.
The world's in a rush. I don't know where the fuck they're going, but
I don't
hey,
know either.
we need to all just take time and slow down and just like cruise.
Okay, so you brought up Red Fox and Eddie Murphy. Who would be your like your go to? Because anyone who has a who's in the comedy, they got like this go to. I mean, they have many, but they have one that they go to. So what would be that one?
That's a good question. That's like telling a music head like me. If I'm a music head too. That's like telling somebody, "What's your favorite song?" They're gonna be like, "Golly," they're gonna be all just puzzled. So to answer your question, like whether it's old school or new school or just all around,
Doesn't matter.
I mean, I like some. If I want to hear like some older shit, like to where like how it started, I'm gonna have to go with Eddie Murphy. I like the Eddie Murphy Delirious. I thought that was fucking perfect set all the way through. And then if I'm newer school, like nowadays, that somebody that don't give a fuck that could, that says shit like comedic and don't really care about anybody's feelings, I'm gonna say Corey Holcomb and Earthquake.
Oh
Earthquake, shout
yeah,
out to Earthquake, shout out to Corey Holcomb. Real talk, man. Those guys are too much.
I heard it. I've seen Earthquake perform. He is funny. Like there was this show back in the day called Comic View, and
I remember on BET.
right,
Yeah.
they had the funniest comics. They had DL Hughley, they had Cedric the Entertainer, they even had
Uh,
Leslie. They
yep.
had
They had Arnaz J.
he funny. He is
Yep.
funny as hell.
They had Arnaz. Shout out to Arnaz. Who else they had?
Shout
They
out
had
to
Earthquake.
Arnett. Huh?
Yeah, they had Earthquake. They had a grit,
Shout
dude.
out
Like
to Earthquake. Mm-hmm.
what's the big guy? The big guy. They had Bruce Bruce.
Mm-hmm.
They had the other big guy, Hamilton. I think his name is the one that talks about like he can't be an angel because he's too fat. Like he would
Yeah.
have to have like four wings. I forgot his name, man. I'm sorry, man. He's the bigger guy. It would come to me. Big guy with a little head. Like, shout out to our boy. His name's some Hamilton, I think, or something. I forgot. Damn, that sucks. But yeah, they had him. They had a lot of them. Like Def Comedy Jam for the people that didn't have cable. You know what I'm saying? Like the BET was what I'm saying. That comic view,
Mm-hmm.
everybody get your laugh on. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, that's just what it was. We're like, we had a little BET. We didn't have no, Def Comedy Jam. I had to like rent that on VHS and shit. Without my people knowing.
I've been looking at. I used to look at Def Comedy Jam. The first time I saw Def Comedy Jam, I was like 12 or 13 years old.
Oof, that was some raw shit.
Stuff I'm not supposed to be looking at, right?
That's why I didn't want my people to know that I was getting this shit. I was like, man, they gonna hear me speak some outlandish shit at 10 years old, like,
So
you know.
where you get your material from?
It's just pretty much just like comedy is life, like I said. You got to be funny. The when you're a comedian, you got to even be funny off stage. On stage is just something that you just like you perfect your craft throughout, but it's the off stage where you get material. Like you
Mm,
could just be at the grocery store, see some outlandish shit, like a girl just smack a kid for him grabbing some chips and shit, not knowing nothing, and you could be like, "Holy shit," like it's just a way of life.
yeah.
So to answer your question, it's just like off stage is where I get my material. It just comes to me. I just see. I'm a very observant, so I try to use everyday life, my life, into my my skits and my sets. So pretty much,
You look like the type that can like do a
are you taking jabs at me?
me.
He's like, you look like the type of motherfucker that sleeps on somebody's couch. I was like, what?
you you look like the type that can do some commentary, like on a movie or something.
Yeah, like them fighting or something. Here comes Taisha. Taisha's coming to grab. Oh, with a haymaker. Oh, and knocks Terrell out. Terrell's out for the count. 1, 2. This one's all over. Yes, I could do all that too. I mean, see what I'm saying? This is
Well, could you do okay? Could you do like a commentary on anything? Like I
like
don't know,
golf.
huh?
Like even golf or something. Like you trying to say?
Not no. I'm talking about stuff people not supposed to. Look. Well,
What do you mean commentary? Like you talking about like some Pornhub commentary?
yeah.
Welcome to Pornhub. Oh, if you're a main subscriber, you get this all day long with a penis pump. Yeah, I'm gonna show you around. No.
Really?
That'd be funny though, huh? Imagine if they had a like a real life, just like a Marv Albert of porn. I'll be Dandruff, yeah. But, oh, let's see if he lifts his legs. Oh, he's lifting his leg up. He's getting it doggy style really raw right now. Oh, he went for the shoulders. Don't go for her hair because she's a black lady. Don't go for her hair. Oh, he went for her hair, Bob. Back. Oh, that's crazy. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I think I should.
That would be so funny. Like I remember, what was it? Houston 500.
Houston 500. What is this, like NASCAR shit?
Yeah, yeah. If only this was a an adult film star named Houston.
Mm,
She's retired now. Now she's studying to be a nurse. Okay, but anyway,
very
don't
noble.
don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Stop laughing. Now you got me laughing. Anyway, all right. So anyway, back in the day, she was an
You want to
adult.
be a nurse? Okay.
She did 500 guys. That's why it was called Houston 500.
Oh, I'm over here thinking it's NASCAR. Coming up, Jeff Gordon wins. Rusty Wallace. No, I'm over here thinking some crazy shit. The 500. 500? Really? Holy
I'm
shit.
surprised you don't know anything about that.
I think, was it like on Jerry Springer or something back in the day?
No,
You don't remember that? Like he interviewed her. And they had to pack her vagina with ice and shit, like during like 300 of them motherfuckers.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I swear, this was a long time ago. I was probably about what, 11, like 96.
I don't remember that.
I'm telling you, I'm trying. Hey, I keep up with my porn stars, even at 9, 10 years old.
They're called adult film stars. They're not
I'm
called
so,
porn.
excuse me, adult film entertainers, entrepreneurs. I'm so excuse my manners.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying. But yeah, I mean, I hear you, man. She was a straight rock. Like how many grams of cocaine was she on? Like, I need another one. All right, come on in, John. Come on in, dude.
I don't know, but
Crazy.
she made a name for herself back in the day. Shut up.
They call her the 500. Coming to the stripper pole is Miss 500. Ain't nobody want to be known as 500. The fuck, 500. YG probably, but
I mean, like I said, she's trying to get her nursing on.
Oh my goodness. She has to be a nurse now. Yeah, I mean her shit. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like you had her share. You know.
She trying to
That's
get
I mean that's
money.
kind of ironic, don't you think? Like a I don't know. It's like a fucking ice cream truck, man. Now I want to be a gynecologist and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I don't really want to have feel pussy now. But now she don't want to go. She don't want to be around no dicks. Now she's like, I'd rather just pass the needles around and you poke them. Oh shit!
So where'd you get the name Dr. Dandruff from?
I got it from I used to do a lot of roasting. Back in my days, and my boy uh DC Young Fly from Wildin' Out. He used to have a live, and I used to go in there and he used to do
Shout out to
roasting and
him.
shit. Shout out to DC, all the boys of the 85 South. But yeah, he used to have host little roasters and shit. And I used to go in there, and when I used to go in there, they'd be like, "Who the fuck is this white boy, Mexican looking guy?" And he used to be like, "He gonna get on your head, man. Don't come for him. He gonna get on your head." So I just said, "Hey, I put something together, Dr. Dandruff. I'm gonna get on your head if you come for me. That's just what it is."
Nice. Nice. So have you ever like if when you do like stand up, you ever did stand up in scrubs?
No, I did one in a doctor suit though.
Oh, how did that go?
Oh, that would have been great. I had a Halloween show
Oh,
last year.
that was fun.
So I, dressed up as a doctor. Had a little stethoscope, scalpel check. I had all my shit. I had a little, I had like shots that were syringes full of fucking Jack Daniels and shit. I was going around
Nice,
just giving people shit.
nice.
So it was cool. I had a lot of fun. I gained 25 followers that night, give or take.
Cool, 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 cool.
So I'm trying to get my shit going. This is my brand. This is my logo, the legitimate D2, Dr. Dandruff with the F on the side.
Where can people find that?
I'm in the process of getting web my website going, for merch and shit. But you can just hit me up on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Clubhouse. And I'm on a few things, a few platforms. So Dr. Dandruff, YouTube, Dr.
Shout out to
Dandruff
Clubhouse.
podcast. You
Yeah.
know,
Shout
all
out
that.
to
Yo, boy.
Clubhouse, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's who I've met most of the people that I rock with today. Like real tough.
Mm-hmm.
Like they helped me out so much. Like how I went from this to this. Like I'm not saying I'm fucking Bobby Brown famous or Whitney Houston famous.
God
I'm
forbid.
just saying, yeah, I'm up there, but like I went from a drastic. You know what I'm saying? Like I went from collecting cans to now I throw my cans away. Like fuck it, I don't need that shit. I ain't waiting in line for no $10. But back in the day, it was like, hey dog, hey, hurry up and get this shit going quick, dog. You wait in line, dog. I got it. I'm throwing shit in there. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this shit. So it's a change. Clubhouse did wonders for me. Shout out Clubhouse.
Clubhouse. Ain't that where we met?
And that's where we met. See what I'm saying?
Ah.
See, I ain't forgot about that, man. We talked too much, so much, on and off through Messenger and shit. I could have sworn like it was on a Facebook dating app or something. I was like, wait a minute, can I like that twice?
Clubhouse is crazy, y'all.
Yeah, Clubhouse is shit. If y'all don't have Clubhouse, get a Clubhouse. Real talk,
Yes,
man. This is deep,
yes. Download it on your phone. Um,
and it's
yeah,
free.
yeah, and it's free. Clubhouse. It has a bunch of rooms in, and you get to talk to people and whatnot. You get to say your piece, and you might get cursed out depending on what kind of room it is.
But hey, they're about topics. Not only that, you could use it for like to find work. You could use it to meet people, network. Not only that, you could just use it for like just to vent. Like these rooms that you create and with a title on it, and then people go in there and talk about just that title.
Hmm.
Like, I mean, that's just what it's all about. But then it'll get your craft going. Like if you're a future podcaster, you want to get podcasting, you could perfect your craft on there, just interviewing people and just like getting comfortable with your voice. Whether you have a voice like me, like having went through puberty, or you got one of them from the taking drugs off. It depends on what you got. Like, just be confident in yourself. That's all. It'll build confidence.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I sometimes I just feel like I'm just like a fly on the wall in these rooms, and I would just like listen to the conversation. I'm like, what? Like, why is everybody so passionate? It's we just talking.
No, see, that's a little, that's just, there's some genuine people out there that are really, like, say, oh, I don't really like to fuck hard. I like to, make fucking hard, like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, like, oh, I'm a real romantic. I like to put music in the background, very white. And it's like, you don't like doing that shit, motherfucker. Who fucks to Barry White? I'd rather fuck a bitch with some heavy metal shit. Exit line. You know what I'm saying? I'm hitting some shit to some Metallica. Fuck it.
Hell
Off to Never Neverland. Yes, I'm on some shit like that. Now you off to Never Neverland, bitch. 'Cause you ain't never gonna see me again.
yeah. Well, do you listen to Metallica?
I listen to Metallica, the Black Album. I like that. Where I lay my head is home. I like Metallica. Metallica. Shout out Metallica, man.
Shout out to Metallica.
Not only that, they did that show in Moscow that was fucking ridiculous, man. They had helicopters flying and shit in their concert. It was fucking absurd. Ain't no rapper doing it like that. No comedians doing it like that. You got to be a fucking stone cold rock star to have the fucking Russian army at security at your concert. It was fucking chaos. Like there was
That's
tanks driving up and down the fucking street where they were performing. It was fucking chaos.
yeah. Rappers be like, y'all done lost it. Like we crazy, but we ain't that crazy.
Motherfuckers all out there with their hair just fucking. I'm like, these motherfucker rappers are just like, yeah, yeah, that's right, my dog. It's just fuck no. Metallica, you go to a Metallica concert, you gotta be in shape. You gotta do yoga and shit. You gotta be jumping and shit. You're gonna be jumping all fucking for like 4 hours straight. You're gonna be give me another Gatorade, motherfucker. Woo. Tired in the motherfucker.
I like I like your song "Understand Man."
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like that's where they performed. That the fucking crowd went chaos in Moscow. Chaos.
That's the
At least
shit.
200,000 fucking people in the fucking crowd.
Right.
At least 200,000 people in the crowd. It was helicopters on top, flying and shit. Army in the front, guarding the
Yeah.
motherfuckers. It was wild.
The Russian army's like, okay, who I gotta shoot? Who I gotta shoot? Who I gotta
Yeah,
shoot?
and if I gotta shoot a lot of motherfuckers, I just hit the helicopter up. Go ahead, let that 50 caliber range. Let that 50 cal range.
The whole audience gets sprayed.
Yeah, and they're down to the last 10 Mohicans. White people don't get out of there. They're like, fuck it, this is part of the show. Fuck no. We hear gunshots. We out of here. It's all right. It's time to go. Let's go to the bar, dog. Get
Like,
up out of here.
bye.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, that $60 ticket ain't worth my life. I'm good with it. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
We might get their autograph after, dog. Just wait. Fuck no.
That
You get
shit.
that shit and record it. Because I ain't going to believe you.
That's that shit.
That's funny shit. Well, you know how to make you do great interviews. You really make me feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here like, turn off the lights, light a candle. How comfortable am I feeling? Oh, should I take my hat off? Oh, no, put it back on.
I'ma leave the door open.
What? Are
Not
you serenading me? I was scared. I thought you were gonna hit me with some crazy questions. Like, so what is your body count, Mr. Dandruff?
Yeah, what was your body count?
Well, it's hard. Guys don't keep I keep a manual of all the bitches I slept with. Let me see. I got shit here. I got shit here. Wait a minute. Oh, I got the long sheet right here. I got anything in the back? No, that was a one night stand. Um, we don't keep an eye. I mean, we have a rough number, but we always try to put like 20 on top of that. So I
do, do,
probably say I don't know
like, do you
70,
grade them? Do you have like a grading scale?
maybe like 70. I guess I don't know. I mean, depending on what you. define sex, or
I mean,
sometimes
come
I
on.
just get my dick sucked. Like, all right, on to the
You
next.
gotta, take consideration style, content,
Ooh. I mean, I never fucked on my hands or anything, but
creativity.
yeah, what am I, an acro fucking bat? As long as she's a contortionist, I'm fucking anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what you look like, bitch. You can do that again. You can walk like that too, bitch. Oh, bring your ass to the couch. We on now. Girl look like a fucking what is it? Annie Mae's pretzel and shit. That motherfucker. Like, god damn, girl. Like, shit, you got me hitting your pelvis. We hip to hip. That is funny.
I was just joking, but okay.
I wasn't. If any contortionist on this motherfucker right now, you guys catch it later, holla at Dr. Dandruff. Be like, Dandruff, do you really like contortionists? I'll be like, hell yeah. Do you really like perfectionists? Then we go together. So holla at me, Dr. Dandruff. I'm here all day. I'm a single motherfucker. I can do what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get mad
And
when I
he's just
fuck
in
your cousin.
Hollywood, y'all. Hollywood.
You
He is in
know, not
Hollywood.
Yeah, Holly weird. I don't. I ain't.
Yeah, Holly weird.
I ain't in no Hollywood right now. Motherfuckers be like, oh, you from West Hollywood at Game Over. But not that it matters. So hey, you love whoever you want. Just don't put me in a category. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not biased towards anybody's love. Love is powerful.
Category is Hollywood.
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 Yeah. So we don't have no echo or nothing because I know in the beginning of this it said if you experience an echo in the studio,
We're
then
experiencing
get some
technical
headphones.
difficulties.
So I was like, damn, I really hope I don't have no echo because I ain't got no headphones around here. I do, but I gotta find like adapters and shit to put on here because I got studio shit. So
No,
it's like,
we're doing great. We're doing
okay,
awesome sauce. So you got a lot
that's
of
okay.
tattoos. So what's the deal with tattoos? And then you
I
got
don't
one on
know.
your face. Then you got one on your. Yeah. Like what's the deal with that?
I got like three on my face.
Why? I don't understand why you put tattoos on your face.
Well, because I'm the gifted one. That's how it's phrased. This way.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think we're all gifted in our own ways. So this all my tattoos mean something. It ain't like just some outlandish shit. Like fuck it, just put a spider right here. Like no, you know what I'm saying? They call me spider. No, no, no. I mean that's a meaning to something too. I don't want to so. But yeah, all my tattoos mean something. Like this is I got intuition on this side. I got my life path number on this side. I got the gifted on this side. It's all backwards from the back. So I got music all over the place. Music notes. I even got them in my fucking ears. Music notes.
Wow, dude.
So all my tattoos, all my kids on my hands. You know, crazy shit. You know, I got kids on my hands.
You got kids aware?
On my hands, like
Okay.
literally, I got kids on my hands. But I have a lot of kids, so they're where my pussy level just dropped. All the contortionists are like, God damn it, I'm out of here. Fuck this bullshit.
I ain't got no tattoos. I'm good.
No tattoos? Yeah, I don't because they're like it's like crack for a fiend. You just can't have one. Can't have one hit. You're gonna get addicted and you're gonna keep fucking start gambling when you win at first. They're like, this is easy money, shit. Then you start fucking losing, and it's like, damn, I should never started this fucking addiction. You know what? I've been losing for 3 days. I'm gonna win tomorrow. No, you're not.
My siblings, they got tattoos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, why is it? Is it because you prefer not to, or is it because it's like you're against your religion, or you just like I don't want to damage my body?
Well, it's a lot of reasons. One, I'm scared of needles. Two, it is against my religion because I am Catholic. Well, I'm Christian Catholic, Catholic
Well,
Christian.
that's what I am too. But shit, you would have thought I was a fucking atheist. You would have thought I was a fucking what is it? Atheist. I'm atheist. No,
And
I'm a firm believer in God. Like You know,
And
it's more like art for me. It's art. It's like more than art for me, and it means something because it's something with me forever. Even though I have it here, you know, it's like look at motherfucker. I feel the same way. Or, you know, like yeah, I guess it's a little like not showing off, but just being yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like just doing you and you just being comfortable with yourself. You know, unless you got a fucked up tattoo artist, you're like, God, I mean, why did I put this shit on my face? This shit is like a big blog of fucking Kentucky Derby shit on my fucking cheek. So that ain't fuck, you know. So just don't get no free tattoos. Is what I'm saying.
oh
I'm the doctor
no,
and I approve that message.
when
Unless,
I was like
yeah.
19, I wanted to get like a tattoo of a barcode on my butt just to be funny, just to be funny. And I'm like, as I got older, I'm like, you know what, that would be really stupid, and I would like regret that
Why
shit.
would it be stupid? I mean, you just have to fuck guys with RF scanners. But then now they got them on your fucking on your phone. You just go down to one of the cheeks and go. You're like, I got that shit too. I got it on discount, bitch. It only costed me $2, motherfucker. Just because it costed your ass Red Lobster. Fuck you. You should have had a Groupon. That's funny shit. It wouldn't have been stupid. I thought it would have been like, like it'll say a lot about tattoos say a lot about people because they're getting that shit forever. So if you really think about it, like you're looking at people like, oh shit, like this one don't give a fuck about what anybody thinks. He's blasted from head to toe. He is who he is. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? And for everybody to see that, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like that says a lot about a person. So tattoos are character. Like they bring, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, yeah, it may be deceiving because you can have a weenie ass motherfucker all tatted up, all like he's a gang member, and he ain't about shit. But that's just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Am I putting you to sleep? You're like,
No, it's just that I'm getting a phone call from my man, and I'm doing
oh,
this with you.
oh
I
my
ain't in no
goodness.
trouble.
Don't be doing that.
Don't do what?
Hey, that sounded so fucked up right now. For people that are just don't have no video of me and you, what if they were just hearing it? Oh, I'm doing this. I'm doing this with you. I'm getting a call from my man, but I'm doing this with you. Like, yeah, what are we doing, baby?
I'm doing a podcast.
I know. I'm just saying how it sounds at first. Like, what the fuck?
Well, you know,
Oh shit, my girl's calling, but I'm doing this with you.
I mean, I
I
think it would
ain't
be
answering that bitch. Is what I'm saying.
I think it would be very rude if
You're right, though. Yeah, of course. If you cut me off, I get it.
yeah, it would be
No, I
rude.
understand that. I hear where you're coming from too. I was just giving you a hard time. I'm playing. It would have been very rude. I'd have been like, you cut me off for this guy you see every day? You never see me every day. No, let me shut up.
But yeah, the tattoo thing, and I mean, like I said, there are many reasons why I will not get a tattoo. But the main reason is that my daughter's father, he wanted me to get a tattoo of his name on my boob, like
Well, you
for
better make sure. Yeah, you better. First thing is, if the relationship ain't going great, then you gotta be sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're on cloud nine and you say, fuck it, go ahead, put that in the city. And you're really not sure in the back of your mind, then don't do it. Unless you have a plan. Like, hey, get with a guy where you can name your son after. Like, oh, this is my son. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. That fool tripping. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even have tattoos of my kids. I'm like, why do I gotta put um names of my kids on my body? My kids know I love them.
That's true. I'm just saying, like, like,
But
if you
that's me.
decided,
That's me.
no, I hear you. That's good. I mean, see,
That's
me, I put all my kids together. I'm like, I don't. That just goes to show. You know how much I could get way more pussy without my kids all on my both of my hands. Like real talk. I got all seven of my kids on my hands. They're like, oh, what is that?
uh,
I
not
gotta say
just
it. I gotta
seven.
say it. Oh well, they're my kids. What am I gonna say? Oh no, these are just my homegirls that died. My homies that. No, I gotta say it. Like hey, I got seven kids. That's what it is. So that's what I'm saying. Tattoos signify who you are. like tell stories. You know what I'm saying? And you just gotta get to know that person. Just because I have 7 kids doesn't mean I want 8.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
but
that's what it
lucky
is.
seven. Okay, lucky seven.
Lucky 7, yeah.
Yes,
The last 7, yeah. You know what I'm
the,
saying?
the last seven.
The only 7, because there ain't no more after this motherfucker. Well, my twins are my last ones. I was only supposed to have 6. But eventually, oh, there's another one in there. I said, there better not be another one motherfucker hiding behind a pelvic bone or something back there trying to hide in your appendix or something shit because I'm gonna be hot. Oh, they're triplets now. You're like, here's a story of
Like,
a man
stop
named
playing with
Brady.
me.
Yeah. You know what? Hey, just tell the doctor to take him out right now because I don't think I can deal with 4. Like, that's some real shit. Take these 3 out right now and just flush the other one. Fuck
Oh my goodness.
it.
Oh
I'll
my
play with.
goodness.
I'll play with y'all.
Woo!
I don't have a heart attack. Shit.
I would have a heart attack if somebody if the doctor told me that I was pregnant with twins. I'm like, what? What? So I gotta carry two in my stomach for 9 months? Oh my God.
No, that's how we were. We're like, this is the last. This is our last kid. My second baby mother, and I found out there's 2 of them in there, and that made it 4 with her. It's supposed to be 3, but little Domani and Rayani came out, and they're awesome. One looks like me, one looks like her. It's incredible. It's dope.
Twins run in her family?
They run in my family. I'm a twin
Oh, okay. Brother or sister?
sister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'll beat her ass up though. Let her tell it. She be like, "I'll fuck him up. I'll make him grow a mustache." Like my sister be talking shit. Yeah, but I love her. Shout out to Doctor Sunshine. Real talk. That's my baby. I
Dr.
love you.
Sunshine.
I love you, Mama.
She
and
crazy
she's
like you.
and she's my agent.
Oh,
So
okay,
you
cool.
wanna book some shows? Hit Doctor Sunshine up. Real talk. Book some shows. I'll be there. You know, if the price is right, I don't charge too much. Maybe an 18 pack and like $20 to get home. I got y'all.
So is she like? Would you say she's like the opposite of you? Like she has like a different
Fuck
personality?
no. She's
No.
the same. We even think the same. Like, what hour is it? Man, that weird looking motherfucker. She be talking shit. She be in the roast too. Watch. She don't want to do no. Maybe a little opposite because I'm used to being on stage. Like, in school I was always popular one and always on stage and like so I'm used to the stage. I think she is too a little bit. Like she might be, but she never been on stage. So but she's a hell of a podcaster too, and she's funny as shit.
I gotta check out her podcast.
Mm-hmm. Well, she's usually on my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
So she's on my shit.
Oh,
Like the Dr. Dandruff podcast and shit.
cool. How's the weather in LA?
It's beautiful. It's beautiful out there. There ain't no fires. There ain't no crackheads trying to rob me over here. I'm doing all right. I got out of that shit. Like now I'm over here with the Yorkies and the poodles and shit. Before I was with the Rottweilers and the pit bulls. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers got money. Their dogs got shot. I'm used to the motherfuckers when they get sick, we just take them on a drive. So you get what I'm saying?
So you live with the people that walk their poodles in the
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, all the time. Just see me all chatted up, they're like, oh, just had to hold it. Oh hey, how you doing? Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. How do you know my fucking dog didn't die yesterday? What the fuck? Happy Monday. What? Because it's happy for you, bitch. Don't mean it's happy for me. What the fuck wrong with you? So people stop saying Happy Monday, Happy Tuesday, and all the fucking days of the week. 'Cause you don't know what that fucking person been through last night. You could have walked in on a girl that cheating on him, all kinds of shit. Well, Happy Tuesday, bitch. You used to have I'll slap the shit out you. Get out this elevator right now.
those are
like
those
you,
are people with a very happy disposition. Like
that's
Happy
good though.
Monday.
But you don't know what people have been through.
Feels so good to be alive.
Those are great affirmations. Don't get me wrong. I love affirmations. Wake up, eat, women, please, women in general, even guys. But at the end of the day, this is for the women in this section. No matter what you look like, no matter your weight, no matter anything, your skin color, whatever the fuck it is, your ethnicity, always love yourself. Always know your worth. On some
Word.
real shit, because these women out here are scoring from these motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about them or what they've been through, or you know what I'm saying, they just treat them like shit, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you, which most women have been in a fucked up relationship like we all have, always know your worth. Always know, hey, I ain't deserve to get no called no bitch, no disrespect to anybody or any none of that. Like on some real shit, you black bitch or you fucking wetback bitch hole, you ain't never gonna be nothing. You know, like fuck all that. Like no matter what the damage is done, always love yourself and always never tolerate that shit again. On some
Mhm.
real shit. I am the doctor and I approve that message.
Y'all heard that?
That was just examples of just little, you know, like this is we could say some shit to a woman and really hurt them without even just hurting them physically. We could just say, bitch, you wonder why I'm always late for work, bitch. You ain't shit, and she'll believe it because she loves this person. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So just
I mean,
oh,
unfortunately, we we have roaches that exist. Those type of roaches that exist in this world. They put on this
facade.
this facade that they're the perfect one, but not the perfect one for them, but they're just the perfect mate, and then they come out being a total nightmare. Now people don't seem to understand that there's such thing as a perfect mate. There's a perfect mate for everyone, for different individuals, but there's no such thing as a perfect mate. Period. Because otherwise, you're looking for Jesus.
That part. You know, he's the perfect man. You know, relationships are in the work. They are, but just know your limits, know your boundaries. Everybody should know that, but there's a lot of motherfuckers that press the line, a lot of females that are just so mean, you know, pretty on the outside, ugly on the inside. Like, I mean, you just gotta watch the red flags. That's all I'm saying. That's all we're saying. Pretty much, there's no such thing as perfection. There's none. But Jesus,
And the
God.
women, the women, all right, the women who are abusive, those are the ones that really get under my skin because of the fact that they use the fact that they are women,
Yep.
and they feel like, well, I'm a woman, so I could I could I could be abusive. I could be abusive. They
Pretty
use
much. Yeah. I
they
could
use
just, when
that
the cops
woman
come in
card. I'm
here,
like,
I could
oh
just
no
say,
no
oh,
no.
he hit me. Yeah, right? Like when the cops come in and they say, oh, he pushed me. And we're going to jail, even though we weren't doing nothing but holding your hands down.
Did you see? Okay, speaking of which, did you see the infamous video about the guy that had that 8 ball jacket?
The 8 ball jacket?
He was wearing an 8 ball jacket.
What was he, the fucking drug connect? Hey,
No,
let me
no,
get
no,
an
no,
eight
no,
ball.
no.
Let me get an 8 ball, motherfucker.
No, he was. It was. This was like about a decade ago. So this was on a New York subway train,
Hmm.
and you had these three chicken heads sitting there, sitting on the
Oh, yeah.
yeah. The three chicken heads just talking mad shit about everybody on the train, including this guy who is twice their height and twice
Yeah.
their weight.
Wasn't he standing up?
Huh?
He was standing up too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Standing up, standing, minding his own business.
He
Okay.
tried his hardest to hold back, too. I
Right.
remember. Mm.
And I'm like, and he's like, yo, I bet he's like, yo, this little bitch
She
better
said,
not try me. And she tried him.
she
And she got
slapped the dog shit out of
and
him,
she
man.
got the dog shit out of her. I'm like, good for your ass.
Oh, my
I mean,
God. He slapped that bitch Puerto Rican.
I don't condone violence in any way, shape, or form. But you know what? When somebody says no or gives you an indication of leave me alone, leave that person alone. Simple as that. Because after that, it's like you're begging to get your ass whooped.
And then a big ass riot kicked off, like, after that. Like, fucking everybody was fighting after that. I was like, God damn.
Yeah. And there were even some that was fighting the dude. I'm like, why are you fighting him for? Because he put his hands on her?
Yeah, that's
The bitch
crazy.
started. That bitch started it. Fuck that shit.
He was chastising everybody. Like that's just crazy. I would have been like, hey, just shut the fuck up already. But
Yeah,
then I would have
these
been the
three
bad guy.
chickenheads really. I mean, I'm like, I really don't know what the hell they were thinking. I don't know if they were like they were getting high off their own shit or something, but I don't know. But they were really smelling themselves that
That's
day.
crazy. I know. I was like, fuck, that's too much. That's like the Hulk. Remember the Hulk used to get mad? Like he used to be like, and people used to keep fucking with him, like, ah, yeah, yeah, picking at him, you motherfucker. He used to be like, oh, oh. Then he just goes into overload. He turns all fucking muscular and shit, and he's
Mhm.
like, all right, bitch, what are you gonna do now? Run, motherfucker, because I'm gonna choke you. Just like the Hulk.
Mhm. I think she pressed. I think this. I think she went and pressed charges,
Oh my goodness. See, that's that bull. That's what it is then.
but it didn't stick.
Yeah, it is. That's like somebody falling and slipping, knowing that it's wet right here, and falling. Oh no, 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 no. Here's a better example. What about the female that sued McDonald's for the coffee spilling on her that it was too hot? Bitch, it's coffee. What you thought this was? Like, and the coffee spilled on her. And I'm pretty sure it was a female. Don't quote me on that because we are live. But it was somebody that sued McDonald's for the coffee being too hot. I said, "Are you fucking kidding me?" That's what I think it just boils down to. She said, "I'm gonna pick on somebody until they fire my shit up. Then I'm gonna sue this motherfucker, and I can put myself. I don't have to strip no more, bitch. I can put myself through college." Think about it. You said she sued him after. She's gonna win,
And that's that bullshit.
and that's that bullshit.
That's that bullshit. But yeah, yeah, I'm like, and then there was another. It was another video where this little girl got, and this wasn't New York. I think it was somewhere. I think I forgot where it was, but she was harassing a bus driver.
I remember that. That was awesome.
That was delicious. He went.
That was
He
fucking funny as
yo.
fuck.
It was like watching Popeye punch Pluto.
And then throwing fucking olive oil out the bus. Get your ass up out the fucking bus.
I mean, homie uppercut this bitch.
He was like, Charlie, you can. I bet
Boom.
she seen the pearly gate. She like,
Uh-huh.
damn, that was fucking crazy. That fool hit her with a haymaker like a fucking Joe Frazier.
Uh-huh. That was like a Hail Mary right there. Hail Mary.
No, he picked that motherfucker up from the pits of Lucifer. He winded up like boom. Now he picked that motherfucking fist up. Fuck my camera up. Look at that. God damn. The boxing gods have spoken, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but fucking what the wow, fuck I was gonna say one too, man. That shit.
What was
These
it?
fucking
What was
stories
it?
kill me.
He punched her so he had a punch to make a Mississippi pimp proud.
Oh yeah. No, he had a slap. Or I say a slap that'll make a oh no, I just put a hand on. Oh, he had a hand that'll make a Mississippi pimp proud.
I was
That's
like,
funny
yes,
shit. He's
yes.
stupid. Oh man. Oh, my favorite of all time. Fuck it, we're gonna talk about it. We on these little skits, these internet skits. I always remember I was watching Cops. Cops one day, probably a couple years back, and there's just in Florida. I think in Florida they're doing this underground sting.
Mhm.
And I guess this female just recently married with this guy ended up hiring a hitman. But and the guy ended up diming her out like hey, this bitch really is she wants to kill. 'Cause I guess she had went to like one of her old exes like hey, I'll give you some money to kill this fool. Like I'm saying, I got this life insurance plan. And fucking he was like, all right. So he met up with her, they talked about it, and she was like, this bitch is content. Like she wants to kill this motherfucker. So he went to the cops, and then that's when the cops came out to do this thing. And then they caught her with the undercover, cop. And then boom. And then they went to the fucking, the guy said, okay, so when do you want to do this? Oh, well, we'll do it. I go to the gym at 8 in the morning. So she goes to the gym at 8 in the morning. He's like, all right, we're gonna do it. So the cops go over there at 8 in the morning after she leaves and tells the guy, hey, your wife's gonna kill you. Like, come with us.
Oh,
We're gonna fake a
oh,
stage. Yeah, we're
I
gonna
know
stage
that one.
a fake fucking murder. And dude, you see the lady's face when she told him that the cops had to say, "Hey, there's been a murder here. Your husband's dead." Oh my goodness, the bitch was crying and shit like she didn't know nothing
She wasn't
happened.
really crying.
She's
That
shaking
bitch
and shit.
wasn't crying. That bitch was not crying. Okay.
I know. And then they bring her to the studio or to the precinct. You know what I'm saying? And then they bring him out. Like, look, oh, he's alive.
Oh my
Baby,
god!
help me, help
Come
me.
here! Come
I
here!
didn't do nothing.
Come
Bitch,
here!
yeah, come here. You're on camera, bitch.
I mean, her name. Okay, so we all know. Or those who know what we're talking about, we're not going to mention her name.
We shouldn't mention her name.
Huh?
We should. Shame on her.
Dahlia DiPolito. That's her
There you
name.
go. Dipolito. Yep, that's
Dahlia
her.
DiPolito. That's her name. Okay. All right. So this heifer was like fancied herself as being a real estate agent and an escort.
Was she really an escort?
She was an escort. That's how they met. He ordered an
Oh,
escort. He ordered an escort
she's
off
a
the
bad
internet,
little
and that's
bitch. I
how
ain't
they
gonna
met.
lie.
That's how they met.
Wow. And then what about the defense? The only thing they could say was what did she say? Like it was part of an act. Like we wanted to get on a fucking a
Yeah,
reality TV show.
yeah,
We wanted to get signed with DHS.
with VH1.
Huh? Oh, VH1. My bad. Yeah. Oh, well, it was a long time ago. All right, VHS. All right, my bad. But I'm thinking videos. It was a while back. Yeah, VH1. She wanted to sign a contract with somebody else. Like, this is bullshit. Like, that thing ain't gonna work. It's like you're on camera saying you're
um,
1,000% sure you want to get this guy killed. Get the fuck out of here.
but every time they went to court, she was found guilty.
That's good. Good for
And
her.
and Mike is like, and like her defense team was like, well, wait, they was always coming up with something, but wait, blah 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 blah. And the final one was but wait, um, what about her child? Everybody was like, excuse me, like what baby? What baby? What is this? Well, come to find out that while she was under house arrest, she like did it with the cable guy or the plumber or some shit,
What about the fucking
and
landscaper? I would have hit that.
got pregnant by some random dude. I'm like, yo, this bitch is an animal. She's a fucking
Damn.
animal, yo.
So what about the baby? Fuck that landscaper baby. This bitch is trying to kill somebody. Then they could both spend. They could both spend their lives in jail. Fuck it. Let them learn how to walk in there.
I mean, last time I checked, he was like 5 years old when
What?
when it aired. So he's probably like what 10 now. But
That's fucked up.
she's in jail. This bitch is in fucking jail. And what's so crazy is that after she landed before she landed in jail, she wasn't even in jail. She had on this ankle monitor and she was doing what she was
What?
doing. Yes.
That
Yes.
is fucked up.
I'm like
That's so
really
biased.
I'm like really Florida. This bitch tried to kill her husband.
What if a guy would have did that shit? I'm trying to kill my wife. He would have been done.
Yes.
If
Yes.
my gangbang ass would have did that shit, man, it would have been over. It would have been like, get this motherfucker up out of here. Put him under the jail. Fuck it. Just bury him right now. Fucking kill him.
They would have gave you life with no parole.
You goddamn right they would have. Fuck yeah, that's a conspiracy. That's fucking, you already planned that shit. That's premeditated fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're done. That's murder. Like, what the fuck? It's murder for hire. You're dead. You're
Mm-hmm.
done. This bitch get 15 years. All she gotta do is serve 11, and she'll be eligible for parole.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
That's bullshit, fuck
But
that. These girls should get the same
hopefully,
time.
hopefully people will see this because it's been on different TV shows. It's been on
You know a
2020.
lot for damn. You
It's
know a lot of this case. I'm like, what the fuck?
it's been
Like,
on
shit.
Snaps. It's been on Murder for Hire. So hopefully, but you never know. But
I
you don't.
seen that on the original one though, y'all. Cops. It came out on Cops first.
Oh, okay.
It did. Real talk. I seen that shit. I'm not gonna say live, but I seen it. Like, dude, are you fucking serious? Because they never have episodes like that. They're always running after somebody, or yeah, they might have a couple prostitution scenes, here and there, but they never did something like this to where like we're gonna we're gonna stage a fake fucking murder a husband, and they never did no shit like that. It was great for TV. I ain't gonna lie, but
Cops
it
is
was a true
fucking
story.
crazy.
Oh, you know
People
what I used to
gotta
trip
be
out?
like,
You know what I used to trip out? Oh, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
the people on cops sometimes is usually a disturbance.
You know what I'm saying? It's like they don't stage murder. They
They
don't
be like,
stage
I
like
fucking
fucking.
hate him. He forgot our fucking anniversary, and this fucking bitch. I gave him 20 years of my fucking life and three beautiful kids, and he forgot our fucking anniversary. That piece of shit. Go fuck yourself. Like the
And then
fuck
he come
that
out with
bitch.
fucking scratches on his neck and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's all
Be like,
red in
yo,
the
that
forehead
bitch
and
is
shit.
fucking crazy. Yo, you need to lock that bitch up.
Well, both of you guys are going to
Face
jail.
her ass, yo. Yo, that bitch is fucking crazy. She gonna keep him. She tried to kill me on our fucking anniversary, yo. Like, babe, why are we doing this shit? We got three beautiful kids together. And
I
you want
know,
to
for
kill me
real.
on our anniversary? Yo, what's up with you, man?
I know. Hey, but my favorite cops was for those that don't know, I mean, only the old. Like I'm older, so you know what I'm saying. I can say how old I am, but
But you know
I'm
what's
older.
funny? You know what's funny? Don't end with I love you. Well, I love you too. Why we doing this shit? You got all the cops and the neighbors looking at us like we ain't got no sense. Come on, baby. Let's this is celebrate right here.
Like, officer, just please leave, and we can fix our relationship. Just leave, officer. Hell nah, they gonna get called back in 2 hours, motherfucker. After y'all fuck. Hey, but they used to have cops in. They used to have cops. You know how at the end of the fucking what you gonna do after the theme song? How it's
Mhm,
blue. They used to
mhm.
have a special episode of when it was red, and it should be red. They used to show like murders in the street and shit
Oh wow.
uncensored. I was like, damn, it was just all
Oh wow.
homicide. Like where they go out there and they see like people dead on the train tracks. I used to be like, damn, this is raw. But it used to come out like later on, like later on at night on like maybe about midnight or
Mhm.
something like almost like BET uncut. Remember that shit? Yeah, but it was like cops uncut. Like
Uh,
where they used to be red and they used to be all homicide. I'm like, damn, they're showing this shit on TV. Like fools laid out, fucking with their leg behind their head and shit, just with brains blown out and shit. Like what the fuck? It was crazy. Yeah,
you
shout
know
out to
something?
cops, man. Cops is crazy.
TV back in the day when they used to show stuff not that wasn't supposed to be seen during the daytime, like BET Uncut and Skinamax and HBO and all the
Yeah,
other
they
good
do.
stuff.
They got that shit now. I mean, like that shit was crazy. Like fucking, we used to be as kids and stay up and shit, drink coffee and shit, or find your grandma's wine, drink a cup, just be like, fuck, we about to watch the BET and cup. Boy, that Nelly video, man. Shit, you got bitches shaking ass in that motherfucker. The regular video wasn't like this. We were judging them and shit like that. This is cracking.
Like, oh, like, whoa, what? Like, what
Uh,
am I looking at?
real talk. Once you figure that shit out first time, it's like, fuck it, we're gonna wait again, dog, next Saturday. That's why in prison I always watch like Spanish shit. Spanish shit got the best shit ever. You know what I'm saying? They got bitches shaking ass. They got little kids jumping rope. They got fucking all kinds of shit. Like fucking fat contortionists trying to, maneuver their bodies and
You talking
you
about
know.
Sábado Gigante? That
I'm
sounds
talking
like
about
some
all that
Sábado
shit. Yeah,
Gigante
Sábado
shit.
Gigante. Yeah,
Huh?
fuck yeah. Sábado Gigante was cracking.
Don Francisco was a pimp.
That he was a fucking pimp. That motherfucker right there. He was trying to be like fucking Chente Fernandez. You know what I'm saying? Fucking rest in peace. That's crazy. He had all the pussy.
Yeah.
¿Qué te pasa, mamá? Vamos a mi casa, pues. Like, like shit. Bitches, all the
Yeah,
pussy
all
at him.
these pretty, yeah, all these. pretty women surrounding him. I'm like, what's going on with this? One person say, and one person
Tengo 1,000 para ti. You know what I'm saying? I got $1,000 for you, bitch. He's like, ow, I'm no Francisco. No me toques, Don Francisco. Like, no, bitch, I paid you $1,000. I'm touching you.
that's what they probably call him. That's what they probably call him in bed. Sábado gigante.
Vamos a agarrar el sábado gigante. They call him sábado gigante at King Taco. El número 6 de sábado gigante. Sábado gigante, dos tacos de lengua y dos sopes y dos horchatas. Sábado gigante, número 6. They're like, fuck yeah. That fool has his own shit at fucking King Taco. Shit's crazy.
Speaking of which, I can see you doing a commentary on a telenovela. That'd be funny.
Oh, baby, you know I work late. You know? Sí, mamá, pero. El nada.
The storyline's always the same shit. It's
I
always
know.
a love triangle.
It always is like that. I mean, that's just what goes on in life. Shit, they ain't playing, you know. And then your grandma at home would be yelling at the fucking TV. Don't fucking touch her, Roberto. You better not. Oh, Roberto touched. Mijo, Roberto touched her. No. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Oh, they're gonna kill him. Oh, they killed him. My grandma, who'd they kill? They killed Roberto. He's gone. What's going on? Fucking running around cheating. I'm in the room and I can hear your ass. I already know the whole fucking novella.
Like, yo, Roberto was a punk. He need to die.
You know what I'm saying? La verdad oculta. They got these crazy ass fucking names and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? La verdad oculta. What the fuck? My grandma used to watch all that shit. Gotita de amor. Man, that's what keep going on and shit. Rebelde.
And you notice something? Every title had amor or deseo or pasión.
Diferencia.
I'm like,
Oportunidad. I'm like, what the fuck?
or the girl's name,
Revenga.
like Ramona or
Yeah, or
Elena
was it
or
guerra,
Rebecca.
like war? That's why you say war. El amor, guerra. Like, what the fuck? I love war. Fuck, I'm gonna watch this shit. It's too much, man. That's crazy. We got 57 minutes in. It's pretty good. You're like, I gotta go right now because my boyfriend's calling me. Like, he's like, I'm still doing it with you.
Shut up.
Hey, I don't last that long, boyfriend. Don't even trip. I'm only here for an hour. That's it. So get some popcorn and relax and watch the podcast.
He don't watch this anyway, so.
Oh, he doesn't support you. You know what? Diferencia, la verdad oculta. That's you. That's your life. That shit's funny.
But it's so funny because the telenovelas, like, everyone is like good looking, and everyone's got like nice bodies. Even the
Yeah,
old.
you gotta be pretty. Yeah, you gotta be a fine motherfucker, pretty female to get up on there because if not, they'll look at your application, but like, you don't get your ugly ass up out of here and go fucking go work your ass on the freeway where you belong.
Or they'd be like,
You never see ugly people, is what I'm saying, on the novelas. Even in the commercials, all the bitches like Pepsi and Coca Cola, they're like, oh yeah, tengo Coca Cola, Fanta. You know what I'm saying? They're all fucking cute. Like, there's not one ugly bitch in any Spanish. I mean, image is everything in life. That's just what it is. The pretty girls get the jobs.
yeah, but it's like everyone is freaking pretty.
They have to be.
Wow.
Who's gonna watch it? Who's gonna watch it? Who's gonna watch a fucking novela with just ugly ass bitches? Los terribles. Like the terrible ones. Like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Las feas.
Yeah,
La fea de noche.
Oh, la fea.
La fea más bella. Yeah, I like La Fea. Hey, shout out to fucking old girl. And then
What?
she came out. And then they did an English one too. What was the English one?
Oh,
Ugly Betty
Ugly Betty.
with America Ferrera.
Yeah.
Shout out to America. That's what's up.
Shout out to America.
Yeah. She did her thing on that, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what it was. It's the same thing. A ugly girl that had potential in school that they fixed up in like 100 episodes later.
Hmm.
You know, but we all know who started that. Family
That's
Matters.
yeah,
Family Matters started that shit. I don't give a
yeah.
fuck what anybody says. The Mexicans ripped that shit off. Y'all owe them motherfuckers money because at the end of the day, and then they didn't go for like 200-300 episodes. And then fucking Steve Urkel got older and you know he got buff. He took his glasses off and he
I
finally
know,
got
right?
Laura's ass and he got the pussy and he was like, this bitch ain't shit. On some real shit, I waited fucking 8 years for this bitch. This is bullshit. And then he went out and just got married with her best friend or with Uncle Jesse's wife.
Okay.
Is that Uncle Jesse? Oh no, that's Family Matters. No, that's that man. I'm on a different TV show. God damn it!
He just married to Laura.
I know he didn't get married to Laura. No, he didn't. Did he really?
No, not in real life, but
No, I know, but on the show he didn't get married.
oh, I didn't
That's
see.
what
I
I said. He went with Uncle Jesse's from a different episode, a different damn TV show. He wanted a white girl.
oh, okay.
I don't know. I'll fuck you with you, but yeah, that's what it all came. It all started from Steve
But
Urkel.
wait, didn't Ugly Betty started in Colombia? Wasn't that a Colombian?
No, I'm not talking about Ugly Betty. I'm talking about like just the whole concept of, like somebody being a geek and then, overcoming everything on a TV show. And then the
Yeah.
Spanish one came out, La Fea Más Bella. She had braces and shit with fucking glasses. And then, she ended up becoming bad as fuck after. Like, damn, that's her? What the
But
fuck?
you
I
want to
was
know
tripping.
something? I kind of have a problem with that because I'm like, so what are you saying? Like ugly girls are girls with glasses?
No. It's not that. No, I'm just saying that just the
Not
image.
you, but I'm just saying like the whole
Oh, yeah,
concept.
yeah, in general. Yeah, I guess. But this girl had braces and she was annoying and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they just try to put like too much emphasis on it, like too much chili in the burrito. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, got
there's
you.
pretty girls with glasses. There's pretty girls with braces. I mean, like I
Yeah.
said earlier in the show, like love yourself no matter how you look. Who gives a
Hmm.
fuck? What other people are gonna talk shit regardless because they're gonna
Hmm.
see something in you that they probably don't see in themselves.
Hmm.
So that's why this conversation all just went parallel. Like so that's the dope thing. It all made sense, is what I'm saying. Like we were talking about this earlier. So I
Well,
guess that's what Hollywood producers look at it like. Oh well, fucking put away some glasses. Fucking put some baggy jeans on her too. You know what? Put freckles on her too. Fuck it. Like make this girl as ugly as possible.
or
That don't make
let's
you
turn this
ugly.
little girl. Let's turn this little girl like more adult. Like they turn 15-year-olds into 25-year-olds, and
That too.
they've been doing that for decades. I mean,
It's terrible.
Look at Dorothy Dandridge. She went to an adult. She was going to like adult Hollywood parties
Oof,
at 13.
that's crazy.
13.
And who only knows what the fuck happened in there? She ain't saying everything. Who knows what the fuck happened?
I'm sure a lot of these producers wanted to sleep with this girl.
A lot of them are sick too. Like what I'm saying? Like fuck going Hollywood and all that shit. I just want to be stable. And I don't want to deal with. I can't deal with nobody like that on some weird shit. You want to come to one of my parties, bro? I got like 13-year-olds coming, bro. They ain't never been touched. Like, are you serious? You weird fucking goofy motherfucker. Like, there's a lot of shit that goes down like that in those parties.
Hmm.
Like when people just fucking, like drugging girls and shit. Like that shit's out. That's just crazy.
But it's like
But
now people are now seeing what Hollywood really is. Um, thanks to these women who finally spoke out about Weinstein and his shenanigans.
yeah, that's crazy. Like damn, that's why they say like the saying, well, whose dick did you suck to get to the top? Because
Hmm.
of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like That's just what it is. Like that's how these motherfuckers, they operate, which is sad. Oh, you want to get this role on this TV show? You know what you got to do. Like, what the fuck? Let me fucked up. And some of these mothers don't give a fuck about none of that. Well, just go to the interview and just see how it goes.
Yeah,
Terrible.
that is bad.
It is bad.
Well, time to wind it down. Do you have any parting words for our visitors?
Uh, y'all make sure y'all wash y'all belly buttons and check Dr. Dandruff out. Hit me. Like I said, I'm on Instagram under Dr. Dandruff. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Messenger. I'm on POF. I'm on Pornhub. Whatever you want, just go in and
Pornhub,
check me out.
really?
I'm not on Pornhub. I'm not that. I'm not equipped yet. I'm trying to get a surgery. Well, what I'm saying is that
What
I'm
do
on
you mean,
everything. So
right?
check me out. YouTube, Dr. Dandruff podcast. Check me out. I'm gonna be bringing out some new episodes with some funny ass people. So yeah, really check me out. And then hit that like button. Real talk. Roger Pearl. The world in the building.
Thank you. All right, y'all. That concludes our visit from the world of Aja Pearl. I just thank my visitor, Dr. Dandruff, for stopping by. That concludes the world of Aja Pearl. It's my world. And thank you for stopping by.
Thank you. See ya.
Bye bye.